My guests continue to be with me. In fact, joining me is Madhavan Narayan as well, senior journalist. Mahesh Bigala is leader of the BRS, and Ashok Mrityunjay is political analyst, speaking on behalf of the Aam Aadmi Party. Mr. Bigala, any comments on the concerns that the Aam Aadmi Party is raising? They are saying this approver turned approver and friend of the BJP because he was promised freedom in exchange not just for electoral bonds, but for framing Mr. Kejriwal as well. Now, ideally, this question should have been put to Neoma Gupta. We'll try and reconnect with her. Go ahead, please.
It is up to the BJP to answer how they got the electoral bonds. So just we need to look at the history. If Sharath Chandra Reddy's party or his companies or him personally, if they have ever contributed anything in the past before his arrest. So it is now the BJP-led government is ruling the nation. Why Sharath Chandra Reddy? It's like if there is any quid pro quo, if there is like any other arrangement between the BJP government and the Sharath Chandra Reddy's, the BJP person needs to answer. But, it's people are like, it's a black and white. See, there is an allegation of 100 crores or whatever, whether it's a 300 crores or 100 crores. But here, there is no trial. That's what the ED or maybe the courts are saying. But now there is a trial of 50 crores straight away going from Sharath Chandra Reddy to BJP in the form of all the electoral bonds, which was revealed everything coming to the limelight yesterday. So it is now BJP to answer why they got, is it a quid pro quo or for any other reason?
And we'll let the BJP do that. We'll let the BJP do that. Neoma, you continue to be with us. How does one explain these electoral bonds in the sequence of events? Dal mein kuch kala hai ya puri dal hi kali hai?
Kuch bhi kala nahi. And kala is not a bad word. BJP is the largest party and has obviously received large amounts of money because from the bonds. That can't be a reason to discredit an investigation for corruption. And linking these two distinct things is a non-existent threat. I know with regard to Mr. Reddy, the courts are there and they are able enough to decide whether to believe or disregard his testimony. The BJP's point is very clear and we are not trying to obfuscate anything. But Arvind Kejriwal should not be have to run from the ED at any juncture. And now that the case is progressing, how the ED brings up, what they have to bring up, what the approver will say will all be in front of us. And we'll all be waiting for the same. So I'm not privy to any other information apart from that. There is no hiding. There's no running.
Neoma, but look at the sequence of events. I understand this. This is a, this is a tricky question for the BJP at this point of time because the information has only come out in the last 12 or 13 hours. But 5 crore rupees immediately 5 days after his arrest. Post his arrest, a total of 50 crore rupees given to the BJP. In the meantime, he becomes an approver. In the meantime, the courts let him go and the ED doesn't oppose his bail. Sounds extremely curious and strange.
Everything
it's sounds not diabolical.
Because that's how we perceive the organs of the government. That's how you perceive the ED. That's how you perceive the judiciary. Because as somebody previously said on your debate, I'm sorry, I don't know their name. They said the ED's draconian rules and regulations are applicable to political vendetta. When in actual case, all the ED rules and regulations are vetted by a 3-judge bench at the Supreme Court. So all the rules and regulations apply to all. So to belittle an authority or to, if you're belittling this authority, you're also belittling the judiciary in the process. Further, I just wanted to add that when it came to Mr. Kejriwal's summon and him missing 9 summons in a span of from November to March, everything at every juncture was adjudicated by the court. So if you're accusing the ED of being biased in its process, you're also co-accusing the judiciary in the whole process. Having said that, when it comes to this particular approver concept, I've said it, we believe in the courts and as the matter goes ahead, we'll know more. That's all I can say on this topic so far.